Oh my goodness, peanut. Oh my goodness, what is that? Followed by the JSC, oh my goodness, I can't speak. Hello my beautiful babes, what is up? It's Brandi. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this look using a whole bunch of different palettes from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So if you guys are interested in how I created this look, then please keep on watching. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with my hair, so I just put it in a ponytail and chucked it on the side for the moment. Now, if you guys couldn't tell, I am slightly moved over to my left, but I believe it's your right if I'm correct. I'm probably going to be filming over here for the next couple of videos because Sadie is over here to my right. My poor baby girl. She got fixed on November 26th. She was healing amazingly, or so I thought. The other day, I noticed her incision was very red and irritated. When I got a closer look, she somehow opened her incision. It was very teeny tiny, but it still freaked me out. Keep in mind, this was happening at like 1 a.m. I immediately put the comb back on her. I woke up my mother. We put these butterfly bandages on her to just try to close it as best as we could to prevent anything getting in there and infection, just until the vet could see her, you know, during normal operating hours. But infection did happen. He believes we caught it early, but she has to continue to wear the cone, be secluded from the other two cats, and take antibiotics 3 times a day for the next 2 weeks. If this doesn't work and the infection spreads to her abdominal wall, then they have to recut her open, basically do the whole procedure again, just, you know, clean the infected area, and that's another 2 weeks. So my baby girl is going through it and it breaks my heart. That's just what's been going on. Why I'm gonna be a little bit over here for the next couple of videos. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, we can actually get into this makeup tutorial. I know that was a lot to take in just now. Imagine going through it within the past like 24 hours. As always, I'm going to be using my beautiful bling brushes to apply my makeup. Again, my beautiful Gretchen, so adorable. First, dipping into the Orangey palette and taking the shade Invitation Only. Placing this all over the crease and slightly going to wing it out. Then grabbing my Thirsty palette and taking the shade Drizzle and using this to blend out the edges of the crease. As a matter of fact, I'm going to blend Drizzle with Subtle. Next, grabbing Parched and going over where I just placed those 2 shades, as well as highlighting the brow bone with it. Also using that to blend out the edges of this tail. Just quickly going to do a wing cut crease using a mini concealer brush and my Magic Star concealer in the shade CO, and more than likely I'll probably go in with this fine point precision brush. I love using this to drag the line. It's a lifesaver. I don't know if I'm losing my mind or what. You guys definitely can't pick up that sound. But the Ring of Fire is playing right now. I'm very confused why the Alexa is playing right now. Unless that's somebody outside. I'm very scared right now. I thought it was Alexa, but it's not. It's just somebody's car, extremely loud. Also, I'm not going to be using CO to do the outside. I'm going to grab the shade C13. I'm going to grab my setting spray and just lightly wet the brush. I don't know why I put it up there when I have a desk right in front of me. I didn't think. Anyway, I'm gonna dip into the Bloodlust palette and grab the shade Bleeding Heart and put this all over my lid where I just placed that concealer. I'm going to go in with this precision brush and take that same shade and use it to line it as close as I possibly can underneath the brown. Going back in the Thirsty palette and taking the shade Subtle, running this all over my lower lash line. I'm also going to grab the shade Drizzle and focus this on the outer half. Finally, for the lower lash line, taking Parched and running this all below those two shades so it blends nicely. Unfortunately, I don't have another precision brush like this, so I'm actually just going to take a little eyebrow slash liner for the inner corner. Multi-purpose brushes over here, and I don't know, it's either between Lick and a Filthy Rich. I feel like those are the hardest things that I always have trouble deciding between. I think I'm actually gonna go in with Filthy Rich and place this in the inner corner. Usually I do this off of camera, but today I decided why not just do it with you guys. I'm just grabbing my JSC lip liner. This is Eye Safe, hence why I'm going to be using it in my waterline. This is in the shade Red Rum. The shade Bleeding Heart is very pretty, but for some reason I wish it had just a little bit more oomph. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Let's see. I'm going to be taking my Extreme Frost highlight in the shade Lick My Glit. This does have some nice pink reflect in there. Ooh! It's like a pink red dream. That's so pretty. I'm actually going to do this all over the lid. Just look at this difference. Holy crap, that's stunning. I'm obsessed with this. You could just leave it like this, but right now I'm debating on going in with some liquid liner. This is what the shade looks like. It's very hard to see on my hand. Let me do a couple more coats so you can really see this. It's a beautiful gold liner, and I'm debating whether or not I want to put this basically where I did the wing cut crease, just to give it a little bit of extra oomph. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Before I go in with the liner, I'm going to go into my Blood Sugar palette and take the shade Candy Floss and a little bit of sweetener and use this to highlight the brow bone. Just a little bit of red, a little bit of gold. I'm going to start off with one eye with the gold eyeliner and pray that this works out well. Good news is it's easier to apply than I thought. The problem is it's a dark gold, so you can't even see it. Oh my gosh, that looks so ugly. I even tried to go in with the ColourPop liner in the shade in the shade Sub-Zero. No, not working out so well. I'm gonna do my best to blend this out. This lovely mess has got to go. Somehow I was able to save it, thankfully. I am very upset that I don't have the perfect shade of gold so I can do that little liner, but regardless, I think the eyeshadow look is still pretty. I think I'm just gonna stop right here and hop off camera, finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'll be right back. I am back, and let me tell you, it was a mission to curl my hair, if that's even what you want to call this. It's more like a little bit of a wave, kind of somebody, just better than how it was before in my opinion. My old straightener had to get thrown out. It had this weird smell. I purchased a new one, and it's one that you can curl and straighten your hair. I had that one before, but this one is just so advanced that I'm still trying to get used to it. This was honestly the best that I could do. Anyway, let's go into the small little details that I finished while I was off camera, starting off with highlight. You guys know this is my holy grail, and that is the JSC Supreme Frost Highlight in the shade Frozen Peach. For liner, I went in with the Dragun Beauty DragunWing Liquid Liner in the shade Blackout. Now for lip liner, I used the Dragun Beauty Lip Job Liner in the shade 2.0, followed by the JSC Velvet Trap Lipstick in the shade Naked Body. I think I struggled there for a second. I have absolutely no idea. And then I topped that off using the Gloss by JSC in the shade Safe Word. I love this look so much. You could definitely wear it for Christmas or not Christmas, any event you want to go to. It's subtle but so beautiful. Anyway, that is basically it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, as well as hitting the notification bell. As always, every product used today will be linked down below in the description box. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys!